Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. All right. So second chakra, Archangel Ariel, door to spirit, angel of strength, the thinking man, thinking woman, all tied up. Okay. So, mhm. So it has something to do with your intimacy, sex life, emotional well-being. That's why there's the door to spirit is also opening up for you and giving you the strength. You are dealing with, okay, this is definitely pairs. Okay, you're dealing with the thinking man and the thinking woman. Okay, and it seems like, I don't know, either you are tied up or you're married to this person or you are stuck with this person. So let's take a look why. Probably that everything between the two of you is just like transactional or it has gone stale. Yeah, that's why, the your sacral chakra is also being mended is because probably it has been a while. It could be that there's no real intimacy between the two of you. Let's see. Some of you could be like married out of an obligation, or if you're one of those families that like that still practice the fixed marriage or something, then I feel like you're entangled with this person. So you could also be binded in a contract, or there is something that's been binding the two of you. That's why you cannot like really free yourself up. Okay. Okay. So there is someone that kind of lied about their status. Probably this is you, probably the person that you're dealing with. Although you might seem and you feel like this person is more of a dream come true, or they embody your manifestation, this person did not really tell you the truth. Now things happen. They did not really expect it, that things are gonna be, it's like there's a simple twist of fate here, that they finally got their karma. They're stuck on you. They never really expected to fall in love with you. They tried to walk away and escape. This person is living in two different worlds. Okay. The reality that they are facing, they're not being real. Probably the reality that they're living right now is something that they are either refusing, rejecting, or they don't want that kind of reality. So they are trying to escape a situation by sneaking. You got a sneaky person here. Yeah. But the problem here is this person, of all the, all the playings and everything that they've been doing, probably, the partner, okay, the spouse is always away. Or it could be that they're living in two different houses, two different rooms. Okay, there I don't see somebody here that has a very fulfilled marriage life. This is more of a transactional marriage. Probably, yeah, I don't know, one of those cultures that, when you want to expand your money, your business, and your authority, whatever it is, you marry someone that could strengthen your, I don't know, your dynasty or something. So this is actually what happened here. So since that they're so bored with their life, they tend to play around people's feelings until they found you, until they stumble upon you that they never really believed in, all this, um, all this, uh, things. Okay, like soulmates, twin flames. They're not really, like a big fan of that. But when they met you, they started having some, I don't know, some experiences, some feelings, some stuff. All right. And it made them feel, or it kind of awakened them like, what am I going through? Like, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? So they're starting to question this energy in your presence in their life. You could be working with this person. There could be some work that's been binding the two of you, or there could be, I don't know, something about work or being in, into one in the same kind of environment. This person, in on the let's say for example they have two different lives, okay? On the other side of their life, they act like a very non-committal, single, like I'm not gonna be committing to anything to anyone, that kind of thing. But the truth is, because they're already married and they cannot just let go or sever the ties with that person because they're under a binding. Binding means contract, I don't know, maybe agreement that you're going to be staying with that person for like 30 years, give them children, and they will be giving you the immense amount of riches or something, okay? Um, they keep on breaking hearts. They keep on breaking people and people's hearts and dreams by being and acting like a player, because they don't know how it is to fall in love. They don't know what love is. They haven't really experienced the real feeling of being in love until they met you. And this is the reason why they've been questioning things like, why am I feeling this way? What is this feeling? Like, why am I going through this kind of thing? So they could be married to a fire sign or an air sign because, in this in this oracle, they're both almost the same. Thinking woman, thinking man. So they feel like, yeah, let's enter into a contract. I don't love you, I don't like you, but we got to do this because we need to expand our territory or something. And yeah, but they don't know that the other person that they're with is actually very controlling. This person is seeking for the right kind of love. This is what I'm seeing here. This person probably in the other, like another part of them is still looking like what love is, how it is to be loved. What is real love? What is soulmate? What is true love? How will you differentiate those? So they got curious and they never really expected to feel something this way because the two of you have a past life thing together. Okay? So the person that they're with as well could also be in another country. or another city, or I don't know, they're not together. Their marriage is only within probably the family or within their circle, but on the outside, they're both two different free people. I wouldn't be surprised if if the person that they're with also has another family or already with someone. Because this person that you're dealing with is emotionally deprived of love and emotions and passion. That's why they're actually looking for that kind of deep physical connection with someone. Financially, Libra, your dreams, aspirations, and whatever it is, that you will be aspiring is something that will be happening. There will also be a celebration, but don't celebrate early. There will be a celebration when it comes to promotion, new job opportunities, probably raise, okay, like an increment, additional benefits, and whatsoever. Some of you could also be acquiring a new home, buying a new home, or selling your home. Okay, some of you are also going to be buying a boat. Side note. Okay, so finances looks good. Okay, your prayers are being heard, but you're feeling a little bit kind of lost with this other person because you don't know what they want, you don't know what to do, you try to disconnect, and you don't quite know if what you truly feel is valid. So let's take a look at the extended, like what is going to be happening to this. This person tried to ghost you, walk away from you, vanish from you. This person just like they just vanished without even saying goodbye. They just changed their number, you know. So you were sent into this person's life for a reason. So let's take a look. What are those reasons and what's going to be happening to this connection? All right. Anyway, if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the coast, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclarify.com. Blessings to you.